From another world.
Ah, good timing. I had a favor I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
Do you remember Rudolph? He asked me to find his mother, if you recall. I spread word that I was looking for her, and she...
Kind to future viewers.
She says she fled to the congregation's lands. She met a farmer there and remarried. However, it seems that she and her husband are having difficulties and have asked me for help. After everything this woman suffered because of me, I owe it to her to go. And I'd like you to come with me. Something about her letter strikes me as odd, and an objective opinion would help me see things more clearly, instead of being blinded by my guilt.
Of course.
Thank you. In her letter, she said her farm was in High Prairie. Let's go.
We'll talk later.
I'll always be here if you need me.
Hi to future viewers.
Here we are, off the coast of the proud cities of the Congregation.
Ah, there you are. I hope you've had safe travels.
Yes, thank you. I see that you have come with your escort.
They have accompanied me this far, but they will wait for me here. No need to bring the entire troop and this carriage. We are only here to see if the Alliance is up to something in these ruins, not to lead an assault.
As you wish. You know the region and its dangers better than we do.
That's true. Should we be going?
I still have some preparation.
In that case, come.
Mother of pearl and precious stone. Hello?
From here, the farm doesn't look very prosperous.
I don't have much to compare it to, but it's true that this one looks less prosperous than the farms closer to the city.
Hello. You must be Mark, Clotilde's husband.
And I assume you're Ludwig, her late husband's brother. I can't tell you how happy I am to meet you and your friends. Unfortunately, we can't really celebrate this occasion as well as we'd like. As you can see, our farm isn't in the best condition.
Indeed. Where is Clotilde?
She's gone to Perenne to try to find a solution. Unfortunately, we're up to our ears in problems. The farm isn't producing enough, the soil is too poor, and we're heavily in debt. I'm afraid we're going to lose what little we have left. That's why I wrote to you.
You wrote to me? I thought the letter was from Clotilde. That explains a lot. I was surprised she asked me for help, considering the way things are between us.
I'm sorry. We heard you were looking for her. She refused to contact you, of course. But given our circumstances, I thought any help would be welcome. So I wrote on her behalf. I hope you'll forgive me.
I understand. My friends and I will do our best to help you.
You say your farm isn't producing enough. What can you tell us about it?
We harvest almost nothing from our fields. The soil isn't good. Or maybe it's the seeds we've been using. We're working ourselves to the bone with no results, especially since the tools we bought are all broken.
We should be able to find you some good seeds that are better suited to this soil. I have an idea of where.
You said you were in debt.
We needed to borrow money to buy seeds and tools. Unfortunately, we chose the wrong person. What seemed like a small amount at first has grown into a huge debt, and the debt collectors won't leave us alone. They're threatening to take my land. If they do, Clotilde and I will have nothing left. After everything she's been through, it would kill her.
We must leave you now, but don't worry. We'll find a solution to your problems.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You can stay as long as you like. You're always welcome here.
Your family seems to be struggling. What can we do to help them?
I have an idea. I have a hiding place nearby where I kept some seeds and tools that could help them get their crops going again. But we should take a look around the farm too. Maybe the soil just isn't right for what they planted, and we may be able to repair the tools.
Let's see what we can do here first.
Lead the way. let's have a look at those tools. If they're broken, we might be able to repair them. We should take a closer look at the soil in this field. It looks unusually sandy to me.
We need a key to open this door.
Clotilde, what are you doing hiding in there? I thought you were in Peren.
No, I was here, but hear me out, Ludwig. I have an excellent reason for this.
I'm having trouble believing this convoluted story. Why all these lies?
Because we didn't have any other choice. All this is your fault.
My fault? How's that?
General Eisenach sent his henchmen. He forced us to help him capture you.
Why did you accept? If you think he's going to spare you when he attacks, you're entirely mistaken.
Your favorite excuse. The General is so cruel that he'd kill us too. It's for that same reason that you let him kill your own brother. All Eisenach would have had to do is hand me the rope and I'd have hung you myself. That's how much I hate you. It doesn't matter if he kills us. At least Rudolph will live. He promised me. They're holding him, you see. I won't lose my son because of you.
Clotilde, I am sorry, but he tricked you. Rudolph is in Yuxantis. We met him. He was looking for you, by the way. That is why I have been searching for you in earnest. But forget that for now. Eisenach is coming, and we need to prepare.
You are right. We can most certainly use this failed trap against him. Are there any things here that we could use to defend the farm?
We could make some traps and place them in the courtyard. They'll have to go through there during the assault. They'll hurt.
That's an idea. There are lots of things in the barn we could use to build them with, if you know how to make them.
We could also place explosives in a few barrels in the courtyard. But we need to hurry. They'll soon be here.
Ugh, I can't do it. I can't do it.
A nice explosion always goes down well in the middle of a fight.
It's rather cruel, but I quite like the idea of turning the weapons of the Renaigse against them.
I don't think there's anything else we can do. Now we wait for the General and his men.
I'll be in your debt if everyone gets out of this unscathed. Let them come. General Eisenach, at last we meet face to face.
Finally, I'll make you pay for my son's death, you gibbet-bound wretch!
I will not be hung without a fight.
I expected nothing less from you. Soldiers, attack!
Den wind for Hasta Hetalem.
My armor is ruined.
Hang in there. Look, the General is fleeing. These must be his last men.
Let's show them what we're made of.
you coward! Come back! We should go after him. That bastard will never leave my family in peace.
No, Ludwig. I don't think now is the time. If we go now, how can we be sure he doesn't have more soldiers waiting to take revenge on your family? Our priority is to make sure they're safe. We'll deal with the general another time.
You're alive!
Yes, but no thanks to you.
You caused us a great deal of pain. And I thought my son in danger. I didn't hesitate an instant choosing between him and you. But you were right. I heard what the general was saying. He would have killed us all. And I suppose it was the same as when he had your brother. I am sorry, Ludwig. I apologize.
If I hadn't killed the general's son, none of this would have happened.
His son was your commanding officer, wasn't he? Why did you kill him?
He was a cold-hearted fool, completely drunk on power, who had already put us through hell on the battlefield. He was always risking our lives, never his own. We meant nothing to him. We had captured enemy soldiers that day. They were poor people, peasants who had been forcibly conscripted, just like us. They were our neighbors. We knew some of them. He ordered us to kill them so we wouldn't have to feed them. Their lives were of no value to him. I refused to obey his order, and so did the others. He threatened to hang us for insubordination. We fought him. He could barely hold a sword. I killed him.
And you were right to do so. I'm sorry, Ludwig. I didn't know what happened. All I knew was that because of that incident, we lost so many of our family members and our home.
I know. How many times have I asked myself if I could have done things differently?
But we can't turn back time. At least Rudolf is alive. He wants to see you again. We could take you to Uxantis if you'd like. Our friend, Captain Alvida, will be happy to take you there, I'm sure.
That's all I could ever want. But Mark, that means leaving the farm behind.
After everything that's just happened here, I think it's best to get away for a while. Let's go to Uxantis.
Rudolph, you got my message?
Mom!
My darling, I thought I'd lost you. I never imagined it would be your uncle who would bring us together at last.
Hello.
This is Mark, my new husband. He helped me so much after we fled the village. I hope you'll get along well.
Come on. Let's leave them to celebrate their happy reunion. Thank you. Thank you all for helping me save them and bring them back together.